I know it's not quite time yet. But can I show you something as we get ready? This is super cool. That's super cool. Thanks, DCH. That's super neat. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I've got my character here in the background. Like, look at this awesome screenshot I just took. And I'm working on the ability to add screenshots to the site. So like, here's the screenshot I took. Oh, it's blurry. It's tiny. That's just a thumbnail. But oh my gosh, it's working. It's working really good to show which pieces you have and stuff like that. Like, I was able to add my little weapon tuning and my crystals that I had on that armor. Definitely needs some work, but it's working really good. I'm so excited. So excited. So let's go. Blah, blah. Bye bye. Oh, is it time? It's time. Good morning, everybody. We're going to play some Star Wars The Old Republic today. I'm excited because today is... I'm just lowering my chair, don't mind me. I'm excited because today is Galactic Seasons Day, and it's Galactic Seasons Day every Tuesday except the last few weeks, for whatever reason, it's been a very boring Galactic Seasons. Like, there's not been a lot of good group activities, but this week we got like 50 all piled into one. So today is going to be very fun and exciting, and group stuff, I think, very much so. And hey, everybody who's coming in for the first time, it's nice to see you all. Hello, you're welcome to join us. We are on the Starforge server. I saw a couple of you asking about the guild. Feel free to ask any questions in chat as well. If you need any further questions about Discord, feel free to ask too, but mostly you just need to support in some way and then connect your accounts. So let's jump over to the news, but if you want to join us for Galactic Seasons, please whisper the character named Gerbiendo on the Starforge Server Republic side. And I put that name in chat, both YouTube and Twitch. And if you need help, like you can't figure out how to whisper, you can't get it to work, please let us know in either chat and we'll manually invite you. The main thing that we need to know is we will need to know your character name. Brandon says, hello, Mrs. and Mr. Ista. How is everyone? So Mr. Ista, Mr. Swtorista, he works during the nighttime. And so normally he's sleeping. Oh my gosh. Oh, you want to know about what's going on in the background here? Well, you see. No, same location, same setup, but there was a disaster and I'm building something in the background. That's why it's less cute than normal. Green screen's still here. Will you react to Elden Ring trailers? No, probably not. I mostly only do Star Wars stuff here, but that's, I probably will go watch it later. That's no moon. So, DCH, I am ready to go on this character to get an invite. But before that, we'll go over the news together. Thank you. Thank you, Belle, for sending out an invite. All right, so today is Tuesday, May 21st. You can't see what I'm building because the giant metal panel behind me. Is there still room? Let's take a look. Yeah, we only have 16 out of possible 24, so still room for sure. Today's sale of the day is the Vindicator's Lightsaber. Not a particularly good or bad deal or anything like that. I did want to take a quick look at the cartel market and see what's going on there. So it looks like those sales from last week are still there. So if you missed out on those crystals that were 90% off, they are still there if you wanted to go pick them up. You can still go get them. For anyone who's tuning in who didn't hear about the previous sales, these are some of the best deals I've ever seen. If you have any cartel coins at all, I recommend going and take a look. The specific good deals I wanted to point out are these crystals that are only 30 or 50 cartel coins, so very, very, very cheap. There's a really cool mount on sale called a Deep Stalker Ackley that's only 90 cartel coins, and there was something else that was cool. Oh yeah, toys. There's some fun toys like the salsa emote and the possessed emote and the kickball emote. No kicking. No kicking. Huts don't have feet. So 4, 8, 12, 16. We have about 5 spots left, it looks like, as I finish up the news here. The crystals that are on sale available via Artifice. No, they are different ones. Lots of cool ones from Artifice, though. Great question. Yeah, you like the glasses? Yeah, I like this one. Okay, listen. I really like Blue Eye Samurai. I'm sorry. I thought it was a very good watch. Okay, update 7.5. We still don't have a date for yet. I didn't see anything on the dev tracker yet, but like I said, round 3 of a public test server. Oh, Jedi wants to know if we can save space. 4, 8, 12, 16. We're at 19, I think, out of 24. Do you want to save a spot for Jedi, DCH? It looks like they're trying to log in. Galactic Seasons Season 6 is currently running. Oh gosh, did PvP Seasons end yet? Is PvP Seasons over? Was yesterday the last day? I think it was. Where's my little... I'm looking for my tracker. It did. It ended yesterday. So out of curiosity, for any of you... actually, I'll ask this to everyone, whether you participated or not. What level did you get to? If you did not participate at all, 0. So I got up to level 16, I think. 16 or 17. I think 16, because I wanted to get the first set of armor. AP, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you. And thank you so much also earlier to our friend. I remember seeing it. Thank you. Galdorn, I'm pretty sure. Thank you as well. Quinlana also got to 16 for the armor. Killigan is like 0, 0, 0. Just so you got to level 1. Level 0, rank 2. Excuse me, that's not how it works. So some of you got all the way through. So we've got our frequent PvPers got all the way through. And some of you went part way and the rest were like, nope. I'm gonna stick to 0 or 1. You did your first PvP on Friday, Nabordis? Congratulations. How was that? How was that doing your first PvP ever? So Nightlife event will be coming up on July 9th. If you want to learn more about that, visit Swtorista.com/events for those of you on YouTube. The Dantooine Abundant Festival will be coming with update 7.5, but we don't have any details about it. Hey, Darth Nihilus, thank you so much for the support over on the YouTube side of things. I'm finally level 80, but my gear isn't good. I'll grind and get better gear so I can join you sometime. I'll give you a tip. If you ever want to join for the activities that we do with multiple people, you don't need good gear at all. You don't need good gear at all. Even a little bit, a lot. Oh, poor Jedi is still trying to log in. Oh, poor buddy. Don't worry. We're still doing the news. Actually, I lied. I think we're done. I don't see anything else. Any cool Star Wars news going on that I missed? Have a good one, Gilligan. Or rather, enjoy lurking. Oh, Phantom says I actually didn't participate in PvP, but instead I bought up to rank 2 for the tokens. Nice. Thank you very much. And thanks to DCH for getting into place. It makes sense, right? To just buy up a little bit. New merch previewed for Skeleton Crew. March. 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 Oh, interesting. So are these going to be the characters from the show? Thank you for the Best Buy fridge ad. I love it. Interesting. Weird. Very weird. I'm very curious to see how this... I've heard like the bits and pieces about what it's supposed to be about, but... There's someone here with a naked Kephis and the Loth Cat. I mean... What else is on Hoth, right? Yeah, you just need the most basic level 80 gear to come join us. You don't have to be powerful or anything like that. Nothing like that. So Flame says they got 0 on the track. I just got back into the game and played the class story with a friend. Oh, how awesome. Great. What pairing are you guys doing? Are you doing the same class story? I just accidentally jumped off the edge here. FY, if you're looking for the terminal for drop and compare, it's located at the supply section on the fleet. Oh yeah, they added it, didn't they? Because it used to be only like somewhere weird. Oh, yes, sorry. You would expect it to be in the stronghold section. It is not. It is in the supply section because it's from Galactic Seasons. It's very bizarre. Very bizarre all around. Not sure I'm a fan. I knew where to find them before. General Grievous says, I'm excited for the KOTOR TV show if they're indeed making one. If they want to make a lot of money, they will make one. But apparently they don't want to make a lot of money, so I don't know what to tell you, you know? So Gina Caraduno's luxury villa. We'll take a peek while we're waiting for Jedi. Jedi, what's wrong with your computer? Are you loading it up on like a USB stick? I'll give you a few more minutes, and then we're gonna go. Darth Nihilus says I have 316 gear. Honestly, that's fine for what we do. That's not quite level 80 gear. It might be the high. Oh, you did it? You finally got in? Oh my god. Jedi, what's your character name so we can invite you? Who do I whisper? Gerbiendo. On the Republic side. Starforge server. Servant of God. Oh yeah. You've shown this before. Invite. And as soon as that goes out and gets accepted, go ahead and summon DCH. This person's really must have decorated their house if they have such a high prestige score, right? Yeah, go ahead and summon. Oh, Critter! Critter in the house. Yeah, okay, green checkmark top left, everyone. Green checkmark top left. So those of you who are joining us for the first time, just in case you didn't know, we're going to be doing a battery assault on various planets. Pew, 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 pew. We're going to be teleporting you around, so please press the green checkmark on the top left. If for some reason it's not working, you need to be in a different location. You need to like walk with your feet out of your ship or out of a spaceport. Because sometimes it doesn't work there. Oh, Sealkey says I launched Discord and it crashed the entire computer. Oof. Oof. I have a question about gear. Should I be leveling Flashpoint gear from the Zeke quest? Hey, Nabordis. Sort of. It depends. It depends what you want. Ooh. Oh, I almost walked off the Shine Icicle. It looks like we're all loaded in, if not already, so I'm gonna give us a start. There's a big kitty here, and I'm all by myself, so I should have waited for everyone else. But I didn't. So let's go. Thanks so much for sharing priority targets there. No, walk with your own feet, not someone else's feet. Oh, where's the kitty? If you want to group up together, I'll cuddle up and we'll keep each other warm here. Such a cute little mechanic. Aw, so sweet. And now we murder together to keep each other warm. Yes, yes. There's that cat. So we're going to be doing, I believe, 2 world bosses on Hoth. And then we are going to... I think we're headed to do Sparks of War. I haven't actually looked myself. I remember DCH was saying some of the locations. And then I think there's also liability. So we're just going to go around and kill stuff. And if you're not familiar with the system, we're doing this for something called Galactic Seasons, which will get you basically some free rewards. And it's fun group stuff together. Do you have questions, says Estringman. Battle Assault is different than a raid operation? What is Battle Assault? Ah, Estringman. Do you speak a different language? Do you speak French? Maybe Spanish? Battle Assault isn't a real word in Star Wars The Old Republic. But it sounds like war zones, we call them. Maybe? Or flashpoints, maybe? Oh, we're doing... Oh, you heard me say we were doing a battle assault. I'm just making stuff up. We're just gonna go attack the planets in various ways. There's not really a good word for everything we're doing. We're doing Galactic Seasons, and we're doing the ones we can do together. Ouija Eater, thank you very much. Cheers, cheers. Naborda says I have a lot of level 80 characters to gear up. Okay, so that was a very short answer. Depends on which you want. That's not a useful answer at all. So it depends on what type of content you like to run. If you do not have to do flashpoints, here's the most up-to-date gearing guide. And it does recommend doing the gearing up through flashpoints because it is a faster way to do it. And it goes a little more into detail in the process. And don't forget, because you have a lot of characters to gear up, quote unquote, if you make one good set, a lot of them can share. Your DPS can all share except for like their main hands and off hands or something like that, and even your healers can borrow those sets while you work on an individual healer set if you want it. Thank you so much, DCH. There's a group here for Karagga. Oh, I think DCH is on location though, on Garbadini. Thanks Val for inviting. Appreciate it. Oh, I didn't realize the Revan music was still going on in the background. Okay, so our friend DCH is actually physically on location and will be teleporting us there. So you don't really have to wait. You just have to wait for the teleport. You don't have to do anything else. Got an extra slot, asked Darth Nihilus. It looks like we're full now, but you might be in the group already. 4, 8, 12, 16, 12. Oh, we do have room. If you guys still want to join, Whisper Gerbiendo. We won't wait for you, but you can join us for whichever activity we do next. We have at least 2 more left, and we'll be popping Imperial side for a little bit too. Let's give a Servant of God a few seconds to load in here. And that's Jedi. We'll give them a little bit to get to Hoth. Okay, cool. Why is the boss so far away? Back here, you little guy. I'm gonna go start him off because we're all vaguely here, but I'm gonna try and lead him a little closer to where we started. So if he attacks you, try and head him back just a little bit towards where we started. Should be close enough though. Should be fine because we're all in the group together. You can always tell DCH's characters, right? They all have names that are created by the character generator randomness. Oh, Phaedra, just so you know, you accidentally got group lead. Me and Mr. Swtorista have been watching a new TV show. We have been watching... Oh, Phaedra is Robin? Oh, perfect. Easy peasy then. We have been watching the 3-body problem. And it was okay. It was a bit dramatic. I like that they kind of touched on a lot of popular theories like Occam's razor and Fermi paradox and, you know, kind of those fun stuff, surface level stuff, but a lot of other shows don't. But ding, nice job. That's part 1 of Galactic Seasons. Let's head to, I think it's Ilum next, right? Do you have a character on location, DCH, or should I just, you know, just head to Oricon, Yavin, or Ilum? Either or. Your pick. I don't care. Oh, you just finished Snowblind too? Nice. Oh, Ebeloth got the pet. Nice. Oh, sweet. We're going to Ilum. That's why I was taking screenshots earlier. And that one's on Netflix. I didn't mind the dramatics because it's clear they were trying to make it still interesting and not too, like, science-y boring. But it got really ridiculous by episode 5 and I was just like, oh man, stop wrecking my show with dumb ideas. So now I don't know if I want to finish it. Really, really upsetting. Did Mr. and Mrs. Swtorista finish the Fallout show? No, because he wants to watch it with his brother, but hasn't gone about it yet. So who knows when he'll actually watch it. Who knows? You really like Fallout? I'm hearing good things about it. Yeah, he really, really likes the games, and his brother also likes it too, so I'm gonna try and watch it together, I think. What's the deal on the cartel market for 425cc or under? G-Die! Yeah! Best deals right now, and their limited time deal is there's the Possessed emote and the Salsa emote for some cool little dances. There's the 4 crystals that are on super sale. And there's a cool mount if you like a creepy bug thing. Deep Stalker Accolade. Those are all really good deals. Probably get all of those for 425cc if that's what you got on hand. Hey there, Albert. So what was I working on last night? I was working on the dyes. The dyes database is coming along very nicely. I've been doing some major changes to the site. It's kind of like an overall refresh of the cosmetic stuff. Updates, additions, changes, and I'm doing a really big change in the background, and it's surprisingly difficult. And the idea is that I really wanted to... Datacron if you need it. What? Looks like we're all here-ish, so let's jump in. Oh no, where are you guys going? Stay together! Stay together. Oh, Datacron in the tent. I see. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna opposite the stay together. I see you're trying to show where the Datacron in the tent was. Yeah, we'll back up after these guys and we'll go grab that. Thank you. Thank you. I asked. I was the one who asked. That was my bad. Oh, look at this poor Imperial. He's like, what are you guys? What are you guys come from? Oh, Patrick Habitat. I don't know if we have any healers, to be honest. We didn't do any checks or anything like that. So the good news is if we kill all these guys and we stay still, then we can revive people. But if we don't stay still, or if I accidentally target random enemies, so we'll try stay here after we kill these guys. We may not have any healers. Ahaha! Interesting, interesting. Lots of DPS though, that's for sure. Okay, stay here. Stay here. We got one more turret to kill that's having nameplate problems. Okay, let's see if we can find some of our dead friends and right-click them. Okay, Eveloth, I see him. Let's get him, let's get him. See if we can find Robin, who's on Phaedra. Let's see if we can find Patrick and Servant of God. Nice, you found Servant of God. You know, that is a very difficult name to say. Patrick. Where's Pat? Where's poor Pat? Oh, poor Pat's all the way back there. Poor Pat died near the beginning. So it looks like we won't be able to revive people while fighting. That's a... Come back outside. Come back outside. Let's see, can I get him while sneaking? Oh, no! Oh, Caroline, I see you. Gotcha. I can't summon you, unfortunately. Oh, maybe I can. Hang on. Group. Summon group. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's specifically for Caroline, so feel free to skip accepting it. Yeah, let's go say hi to the Datacron. Do you guys want to take a picture together in here? I think that would be really cool. With the Datacron? Can we take a picture together in here? Come behind the Datacron. Face the door. It'd be cool if we could have the Datacron in like the front. Oh, I guess I have to be right here. Look at you guys. You guys are so cute. Very nice, very cute. Aww, I love it, I love it. Let's go murder. Thanks. Ouija says, I've been working on getting good at healing. It's been pretty fun so far. Nice, Ouija. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, we'll go get this artillery droid that's all by itself. We've been working, what healing class are you working on learning? And thanks for joining us, Supermat. Thanks for coming, being our singular healer, apparently. Andy says, I just discovered the French Postal Service has begun offering bread-scented baguette postage stamps in honor of their national tradition of French bread. What? They're offering... Are things for loading as we spawn here? Yes. They're offering bread-scented stamps? What? So what I've been working on in the background is making the different cosmetic databases more uniform and making them more editable. So a lot of them, the way I had them set up was, it was really esoteric. Like it was very, I knew how to do it, but nobody else knew how to edit it or do it or anything like that. Poor Montego was trying to help me earlier with something. He was like being really cool and trying to take some initiative on fixing some of the reported errors on the site. Just off the top of his head, he saw some on the errors channel. I was like, oh, I think I could fix that. And he was like, I don't know how this works. I thought I was using it right. And I was like, oh, that's because you forgot to spin around twice and like pat your head once and, you know, like really stupid. And Sassy, nice to see you. Thank you for the burrito emoji. Bread scented stamp, something I never knew I needed. Or needed with a K. Oh my gosh, we may have slid up a little our forces a little bit too much. We'll see. Anasisos will try and get you back up when we can. We have a nice comment from Seafalls. Seafalls Gamer says, I just returned to the game a couple of weeks ago after a more than 2-year break. I felt so lost. Your content is helping me acclimate so much. Welcome back to the game, Seafalls. Yeah, that's a really common feeling of coming back to the game, of being like, oh my god, there's so much. I'm so lost. I'm really glad the guides have been giving you some usefulness. Feel free. We're here every weekday, 8 to 10 a.m. Pacific, and it's always a great time to ask questions if you ever get stuck on the weekdays. Not on the weekends. That's when I go do stuff. What did I do this weekend? I know I did something, but I already forgot what. Oh, I was helping clean for estate sale stuff. That's a very stressful experience. Have any of you had to go do that before? either cleaning out an estate of a family member, all their stuff after they pass, or helping somebody else do that. I was helping somebody else do that. It was a real process. Hey, Mateus, go ahead and ask over on YouTube. Go for it. As long as it's not a question about that baguette stamp, that bread stamp, because I don't have any answers at all. Is there any crafting? Oh, this is from Tinsumi. Is there any crafting changes? I've been taking a break. I was last there in 7.2. No, there has been literally no crafting changes since then. Nothing new at all. I think they want to do a crafting refresh, but I think they have other stuff they have to finish first, like the GTN and stuff like that. So I think it's like somewhere down the line. Tabby says, yeah, the game has changed a lot in just a few years. In 2 more years, it'll probably be different again. I swear this game evolves faster than even WoW. No way! Oh, sorry. Yes way. World of Warcraft doesn't evolve. It just adds whole new games to its games. But yeah, SWTOR has changed a lot over the years, for sure. Especially since 7.0. Absolutely. You guys keep killing stuff that I can't even physically see. Like, there's no nameplates on these turrets for me. Do we have everybody alive? Looks like it. Looks good. Do you guys want to breach the base, or is there nothing in here? How are we doing for our murder tasks? Okay, we're still only halfway here. Let's go in for fun. Let's go in for fun. Just for fun. In case anyone hasn't seen inside an Imperial base. Yeah, I'm only at like 15 as well. We won't go downstairs though. That's a really long elevator. Oh, there's not really a lot in here at all, is there? Oh, there is! Oh my gosh, bad guys! I found one. Yeah, big changes to the economy. And what's crazy? Okay, we'll go back outside. Back outside now. That was a multi-years long process. Like, it was over the course of a year that the prices really changed, and it was multiple efforts by the developers to spread out and make it so that we could do that. MA77, hey there. I'm glad you're having fun rocking out in chat. How do you feel about the fact that Twitch is gonna allow little booty shake emotes again? I thought that was super funny. Y'all have fun murdering here. We got a few more to go. Silky says I can't see them either. Okay, so it's not just me. It's not just me. Oh no! Anaciso spit the dust! So Mateus says, I am just afraid this stamp is lick and sniff. The real question was, I'm on Knights of the Fallen Empire, but I'm unable to do the HK 55 bonus chapter, and yes, I have it unlocked. Oh, there's something about that. There was a thing. There was something. Do you guys remember what that was? So our player over on YouTube, they have the chapters. They're on Knights of the Fallen Empire. Hey. Oh, I don't know if I can have it open when I'm in combat. They are unable to do Shroud of Memory. I assume because they're maybe not there in this story yet. But they also do not have the Alliance alert. Yes, the Armorasa quest. That's the alert, right, Caroline B? That's what it was. If you run Chapter 9 again, it will be available. Reach Chapter 9, then the HK55 quest appears. There it is, right. If you are currently having... Thank you, guys. Great job. Y'all remembered what the issue is. Oh, thank you for making me alive. I love being alive. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go do some more murder. Yes, yes, very nice. Let's go up this little platform. And go... Ah! I'm gonna run away and let everybody else die. Yes, yes, that was it. That was the problem. Yes, go run Chapter 9. It's a very easy chapter to rerun. You can just spacebar through 90% of it, and that will reset your chapters. That will complete a chapter for you, and it should make it available. It's just a funky little bug. Funky little bug. Good ask. Yes, they posted about that kind of recently. I just couldn't remember what it was. Nice job. Val, did you see like a Oh, you see an Imperial over there? Go say hi. Oh, look! Look at a bunch of guys. Lord Jestro Lordone. What is the max mail? Does anyone know what the max mail is in this game? I'm sure people who used to play the GTN had a really high mail count. Thank you guys so much for the tips for Mateus over on the YouTube there. Okay, how we doing? Do we still have murder we have to do? Why so much murder? Yeah, let's go forward. Keep going. There's a droid over there we can kill in the meantime. So I'm at 21. Yeah. I think we should mostly all have the same count. Luckily these ones weren't too spread out this time. So yeah, I'm working on making the site a little more uniform, and I'm also working on making the site so volunteers can more easily add things. And this is going to be important because of the armor site. So let's say a new dye comes out in the game and someone wants to add their cool new outfit with the new dye to the site. They won't be able to do that unless the dye has been added to the site itself. Like someone types in purple and orange metallic ugly dye into the database, and there was no really good way to do that before, and I'm trying to make it a little more uniform and obvious how to do that and stuff like that. And so that as new stuff comes out, if a volunteer wants to add it so that other players can have access to it on the fashion side of the site, immediately they can. So I'm working on that. Surprisingly difficult. I was very upset yesterday because I spent like 2 hours trying to figure something out to do with uploading images and integrating the existing images as well to the uploads. And it was not going good. I made no progress. 2 hours just sitting there, full coder brain, and nothing. Just nothing. I didn't make any progress. I was so upset. But I figured it out eventually later on. I re-downloaded everything and just started from scratch. Oh, how we looking? How we looking? Anyone not finish? We'll go kill some more if so. Yeah, I think we're gonna go do liabilities of whatever next. I think everyone should have finished. Everyone looked like they were mostly nearby enough. Oh, Caroline needs more. Oh, Caroline, you came so late. Yeah, how many, Caroline? If you're like at 15, please don't make me do 20 more. You're only a few short, we'll do it. Oh, 3, okay, we'll do 3. 3 more. Let's do 3 more for our healer. It'll help keep us alive. Hey, look, there's 3 right here. We're outside, we're outside, we're outside. There's turrets. There's a droid. There's a guardsman. Make sure Caroline's here. Yes, Caroline is vaguely nearby. Yes, good. The season objectives this week were super easy, done in like 20 minutes. Hey, little tweeter. Yeah, happy reset day to you too. I really was sad because the last few weeks there wasn't any objectives that we could do in a big group together. Yeah. Hey, Mabio. Mabio says, what were those end game flashpoints? Are you asking about something that you saw on screen or something in general? Like something you saw in my game or something else? More details required over on the YouTube chat. Tatsumi, you teeny! Indeed. Okay, so that should have done it for Caroline. So let's head over to Balmorra now. Yeah, we are good. Oh no! Someone just threw a rocket launcher. Apparently we are not good. Leave those people alone! Run away! Run away! Retreat! Retreat! To the frozen lake! So DCH, our friend, is swapping over to another character who has a good a character on location to teleport. DCH, oh my gosh, you're crazy for always setting these up, but thank you. It's awesome. What were those endgame? Oh, the things with the chapters. I understand what you're asking now. So chapters are part of the story. They're part of the 3rd and 4th expansion, Knights of the Fallen Empire and Knights of the Eternal Throne. The idea was that we're not going to run Karagga's Palace, no Jedi. The idea was that they wanted to make the story more segmented, so like actual chapters, and replayable. So they're not flashpoints, but like flashpoints, they are replayable once you play them the first time, and they do have difficulty levels, so you can bump it up all the way to veteran and master mode. So there is some similarity there, but these are just called chapters. Flashpoints are better written. Hey, hey, hey! Keep your. No, that's a fair opinion. I don't agree, but I can see why you might have that opinion. I like this lake down here because you can see it's like ice, and the ground's down below from the shadows. It's weird. It's like they're offset. Poor Pat. Poor Pat did it dead. Patrick is working on relogging, I think. I know Pat's been having a lot of technical issues, so I think it's okay to move on for now. He's having issues with his faulty headphone cords or something, causing really funky stuff. Hey, remember the days, says Sinsumi, when you could solo a world boss at level 50? Could you? Even back in the day? But yeah, Mavio, I'm glad that answered your question. Thanks for asking. I was like, flashpoints. What? Chapters? Yeah, I got it now. Can you guys see the creepy red glow on my metal sheet? Oh, that's from my computer. That's the light from my computer bouncing off the metal sheet. I'm trying to... Oh, is grandfather dead? That's why we have to do an estate... Oh, I guess we'll just wait for him. So we're going to fight a world boss. But he's not here yet. Is it 2 world bosses? Are we just here for fun? Oh no, we're here to fight liabilities. I understand, and he spawns right here. This just happens to be vaguely close to where grandfather lives. He's my favorite. No, grandpa. We're on Republic side, not Imperial side. Okay, thank you. I just love grandpa. Grandpa, papa, papa, papa. But he's not here. That is correct. What's the metal sheet about? Okay, so while we're waiting. So I have these. They're super, super cool. I got sent to them for free by Nanoleaf. I really like them. They're really cool. They're lights and they're very customizable. And you connect them together and you can program them and control them with your phone and customize them. And oh, I love it so much. But when I stuck them to the wall, they all came crashing down like a week or 2 later. And I'm really upset about that. So I saw online someone had made magnetic backings for these. I don't think it was earthquake in the end, because the other one survived the earthquake just fine and still fell down another week later. So I don't know what to say. Maybe it's the textured wall paint. I don't know, man. Either way, I wouldn't stick them on the wall again. I'm making a metal sheet so that I'm going to put magnets on the back, and not only will they hopefully stay up better on the wall, but more importantly, I'll be able to adjust the layout as much as I want, which I think sounds really fun. So what I did was I brought up the idea to Mr. Swtorista, and I was like, I think the metal sheet will cost like $100. And he kind of looked at me like, He didn't really want me spending $100 on a metal sheet, which is fair enough. So I was like, you know what? Fine. I'll find something similar. So I found this sheet of galvanized steel that was used for duct work for 20 bucks at the restore. Yeah, come on. Servant of God's like, come on, let's go. Wait, Servant of God, you don't need to advertise your guild, buddy. we're waiting for the enemy to show up here. We're all waiting. You have the patience of fill in the blank here. Can I have some good patient? Who's not patient? What's not patient? Durasteel, yeah. Metal sheet is business expense since you're decorating your stream. I will absolutely mark it as a... Guys, don't be little poos. You're good in chat. I absolutely will mark my $20 thrift store sheet of metal as a business expense. Sadly, a business expense, you don't write it off. That's not how that works. You don't get it for free or anything. It just means you don't pay taxes on that 20 bucks you spent. I use those sheets to magnetize stores for war game miniatures. Sheepin works great. Nice. So wait. Do you put your board game miniatures on the wall or flat? Like, do you hang them on the wall? Oh, there he is. There's the guy. That's the one. That's the one. And he's dead. All right. We've done it. So our friend DCH is switching, and he has another character on location for the next one. No, it's fine. You got him. There's nothing that will pop up. It's just going to be a check mark on the list of them. Yeah, they'll have credit. They're just not aware of it. I cut the sheets up and lay them in totes. It holds the miniatures secure in the tote for transport and storage. Oh, Sea Falls gamers, so they don't go blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's awesome. That's really smart. I would have never thought about that. The patience of a crocodile. Small businesses know every $20 adds up over the year. Tell that to my taxes. Hey, LP Brandon. Hey. All that waiting just for that? Yes. That enemy is not meant to really be fought with a group of 20. We're a little too big. You're normally meant to kind of go do it by yourself or in a small group. We just like to do it together for fun. Plus, we like hanging out. But yeah, I'm excited about it. So we're just waiting for the robot, I think. Yeah. So basically, I had the big metal roll of galvanized steel. I flattened it with bricks, but even after I flattened it with bricks and boards that I had left over from a different project, it was still curling upwards. It wasn't flat. So I was like, hammer. So I hammered it down, and then it still wasn't entirely flat, and I was like, son of a gun. So I messaged my family member who works in construction and was like, can I borrow a diamond tip drill, because we talked about that the other day. What can drill through this? And you guys are like, diamond tip drill, go get it. And he was like, I'm headed to Home Depot. How about I just get, what type of steel is it? So I showed him what it was, and then he's like, why don't I just get you some self-tapping steel screws? They're like 10 bucks. And I was like, yay! So I didn't need a special drill, and he got me the screws, and they worked great. Like, it's on there. I didn't have to drill holes either, which was a huge time saver there. That would have taken me a lot longer. And I used some. Oh, this is heavy. I don't know if I should move it around with one. Ah! Boards. Oh! Stay. I used some leftover boards because I built garage shelves with them, and I decided I wanted one less shelf. So I had some leftover 2x4s. Very, very grateful that when that same family member also gave me a chop saw. I use it like at least once a week. I don't think we'll be doing Karagga's Palace after. We're going to be doing, probably doing that on Monday. You guys are welcome to go nuts, though. That seems heavy. Yeah, it's fine with both hands, but half a hand while trying to game at the same time. Silent says crimping along the edges will also straighten it and reinforce it. Crimping? Crimping it? I thought it was already crimped. I know you can't see the other end, but it's like pleated almost. CFL Gamers, thanks for sharing that idea of the putting it in the totes with the magnets. It's really smart. That's really clever, because you don't want them clanging about, because they'll like scratch each other's paint. Crimping ain't easy. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm excited. I'll next step I think is to clean off. There's some, like, I think you can't see it, but there's some Sharpie on it. There's some Sharpie on it, and then I'm gonna start trying to glue in the magnets to the little panels. But yeah, just I finished some other projects around the house. So, yeah, very proud of myself. Yeah. How do I apply for volunteering? What kind of volunteering? Jedi are gonna come clean my garage? That's what I was doing last week? Or for something else? I am not demolishing anything. You shut your... Well, okay. Mateus, I'm very lucky now. I have a lot of space to demolish stuff now. Oh, for the website. I'm not accepting any volunteers right now because I'm just coding in the background. But if you ever want to help, keep your eyes on my Twitter. Twitter.com/Swtorista, because that's where when I'm looking for help, that's where I post it. It's usually for very specific stuff rather than in general. But thank you. It's so nice of you to offer. I have several questions. Yeah, go for it, Brandon. My first and important one is, when are we going to get Omega's bowcaster from the Bad Batch? Oh my gosh, I haven't watched the newer seasons. Did she get a bowcaster? Hang on. Omega bowcaster. Bad Batch. Okay, so are we all switching over to Imperial side now? Okay. Please swap to an Imperial character. I'll be on the character named Eavesdrop. Like the word, dropping eaves, eavesdrop. How to strengthen sheet metal? Oh, crimping. Crimping. Bend the edges over, hem and wire the edges as structural groove seams. Oh! This seems like way more work than I want to do. I'm so lazy. Bend the edges of the metal over. Oh, I see. Interesting. And clamp it. Interesting. Thanks for sharing. I don't think I'm ever going to be doing this again. Next time, I'm just going to tell Mr. Swtorista, screw you, I'm spending the $100 though. An energy bow. Oh my god, Zagerian energy bow. That's hecka cool though. I'll just look it up. Hang on. Look at this. Why don't we have this in Star Wars The Old Republic? We have a Wookiee bowcaster. They'd have to make brand new animations. I would love that though. That looks awesome. Ah! Spoilers. I figure if you liked Bad Batch, you probably would have watched it by now. It's okay. Can you add the character Rick Astley? Yeah, Jedi. We'll be starting up a group soon. So if you want to join me, please whisper the character Eavesdrop. I see a bunch of you already started. Good job. And I'll put together a group. Oh my gosh, yeah, that was funny. Leaves drop. Oh my god. I have to get out of my house, so exit to Dromed's Close. Yeah, that energy bow is really cool. Oh, okay, I can now start a group. Let's get DCH in here. Group. Convert tops group. And now I can start inviting you guys. Very nice. I love that most of you have figured out how to whisper now. Very proud of you. Makes it so much easier. I know sometimes it gets funky, but you got it. Nice job. Here we go. You're gonna go take a nap, Super Matt? Thank you. Thanks for coming along for healing us the first time. It took years to get you guys to figure out how to whisper. Oh my god. Let's just put you on ignore. People are so weird sometimes. Second thing I'd like to ask if you're a Metal Gear person. No, I'm so sorry. I've never played those ones. Are we gonna go and get one of those walkers from the Phantom Pain or old Metal Gears? Let's see if I can Google that one. Because the bow was really cool and I hadn't seen that. That was at least Star Wars, though. I mean, are you talking about these guys? These little clankers? These are real funny looking little guys. They're not Star Wars, but they're real funny. Can we get these little shorts instead? No, I don't think we kind of have like similar stuff. We have all kinds of walkers in the game, I'm sure you've seen. We were talking sheet metal and now we're going Metal Gear. Yup. Okay, I haven't seen anybody else whisper. Can you please let me know in Twitch chat or YouTube chat ASAP if you are trying to join but aren't in yet? For example, you're loading in or you're logging in or you're having trouble whispering or you're scared, lost, or confused, and that way I know to wait for you. Yeah, they would have to make custom animations for sure. Like, they could kind of reskin one of the Wookiee bowcasters, but it definitely would not be the same. Like this little dog thing. It's fun to run around, okay? Okay. I like his little tail animation. Wow! So yeah, I've been working on the dyes in the background. My dyes. It looks real funky right now because I'm still mishing a bunch of images, but once it's complete, I'll be able to also hook it up to that system that I was talking about. So for example, here you can see for my outfit, I marked that I have a black dye, and you can click it to learn more about the dye, how to get it, and then also I can backtrack it, and you can when people submit an outfit that has a black dye and you go to the black dye page, it will show the outfits with that dye. So they're going to be really, really connected, and I'm excited about that. Okay, I haven't heard anybody else. Is Rocco Latte, are you in here? I heard Rocco Latte say I'm not LOL, but I think that might have been unrelated. Shane Connery needs to be on my website. That's right. Google search Sith Archers. Hell yeah. I don't know what those are, but they sound really cool. I'll give it a few more seconds. See if I can figure out if Rocco Latte's here or not. Poor DCH. Yes, okay. Go, 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 go. So for those of you who are new, if you're in the group, you're going to be pressing the green check mark on the top left that just appeared right now. Nice timing. We head to Balmorra. Did they recently make the black dye even blacker? I think I heard that on a TeenyCast. Were they maybe talking about the metallic matte black dye? There's a slightly different one. So I don't know if this is what they were talking about. There's a matte black and metallic black dye module. I don't have a picture of it though. I don't have a picture of it because that's one of the things I'm working on right now. But the matte part of the matte black should be quote unquote darker. Just the way that the reflectivity works. Like the darkest black should be the mattest black, reflecting the least amount of light. Nice, there's so many of us here. Very cool. So we're just once again waiting for some dude to show up. This is our life, isn't it? Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. So Rick Astley, I highly recommend accept that soon. When this dude shows up, I can't stop everyone from murdering it, unfortunately. Last question. I saw the trailer of the last Star Wars movie coming around where Rey Skywalker is wearing a full yellow robe, and I just need to wonder, are we going to get a yellow dye? We have yellow dyes. Oh, there's the... We have yellow dyes. I promise we do. All right. That was fast. We have... Look at all these yellow dyes. Look at them all. So much yellow. So much yellow. But yeah. Should be able to figure something out if you want to make a Rey robes, I'm sure. Oh, did you load in on time? If not, I'm sorry. There's other people around, so I couldn't prevent them from doing murder. Luckily, this one's easy to come back and get on your own, too. So we're going to do our final boss, our friend DCH. When he gets back invited to the group, if you want, feel free to say thank you to him. He has all these characters set up so we don't have to go play hide and go seek with the locations. And there he is! It's our chai! The chai tea of the Northwest! Green check mark. I love that! Supermat says, my Brazilian friend uses the green and yellow dye. That's awesome! That's a good one to get too. It's fairly easy. Farrell wants to know, hey, has the PvP gotten any better lately? LOL over on YouTube. It depends. Like, when did you last play and what did you not like about it? So if you last played like 5 years ago, quite a bit has changed. If you last played like last month, I don't... probably not that much. I like that you guys are just naturally going mountain climbing. It's just like it called to you. Your little legs ran right over there. Yes, big thank you for all the teleports. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Rick Astley's in a group. And we're gonna kill some guys. I don't think it's these guys. But we can murder while we're here, you know? That wasn't the guy, unfortunately. So we're looking for a dude named Smuggler Philo Dan and the modal nodes. That's right. So that will finish for us. 1, 2, 3, 4 if you go do Copero. And this will be number 5. March across the galaxy. You should be able to do pretty easily. I'm already at 90,000 conquest points. So 6. And what would number 7 be? You could do Karagga's Palace. You could do defeat characters with a companion and healer role. You could do the chapter, Knights of the Eternal Throne on Veteran. That's a harder one. Oh, there he is. His body is on the speeder. Yeah, good memory. Oh, wow. Murder. Nice, that should get liabilities. And if you happen to miss one along the way, don't worry. It's very easy to go do by yourself as well. Seat of the Hutt's Daily Sweep. You could go do Oricon twice or run Osis once. Very, very easy week. Or 2 flashpoints from the list. Rishi, Hammer Station, Aethys, or Nathema Conspiracy. By the way, Nathema drops quite a good amount of decorations if you wanted to double dip or Hammer Station very easily. Rick Astley wants to know, can you solo liabilities? Yes, 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 yes. We do it in a big group just for fun. Just for fun. Big thanks, DCH, for the summons there. That was fast. That was under an hour. Well, do you guys want to go to Karagga's Palace just because we have time to kill on Imperial side, and we'll do it Republic side later? If you are level 80 and want to run Karagga Palace, please stay in group. If not, please leave group. Not on Imperial side? Right, you have to be level 80. And don't worry, we'll run it again pub side on Monday. So if any of you, if we get down to 8, then we'll just run it 8. So it looks like Evil Dan is only 66. We got Jawar is level 78. 80. Oh, Diabola. Oh, it's only level 33. Well, we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, if you guys are switching characters, go ahead and whisper eavesdrop. Hey, great question. I'm not reading your name. I'm not. Is the game going to keep receiving updates, or is it in maintenance mode now? I'm not reading your name. Such a weirdo. But is the game going to keep receiving updates? Yeah, no, it's absolutely not in maintenance mode. So if you want, you can take a look at 7.5 is what's coming up. 7.4.1 is the most recent one that we're currently playing right now. 7.4 and 7.3 are the last 2 before that, if you wanted to take a look at the most recent stuff there. But yeah, I'm looking forward to 7.5. The test server for that is currently out, and we're going to poke around on it. They're adding a whole new system called Ventures. Yeah, if you guys want to join Whisper Eavesdrop Imperial side, the requirements are you need to be level 80 for this one. This should be pretty fast once we actually get started. We just want to get a certain amount of people first. We will need some healers, so let's see. Do we have any healers? We don't even technically need a tank, but you know. I'm going to head to the fleet, and I'm going to go see if anyone from there wants to join us too, because why not? Sweet Alian is a healer. Awesome. I can switch to a healer if we really need to. I have to swap characters. Pharaoh says, I used to play back when there was World PvP some time ago. Does that still exist, or are there any new changes? Oh my gosh, Pharaoh. So if you used to play when there actually was World PvP actively happening, that would have been quite a while ago, right? So the good news is that there has been some good changes for PvP. Normal PvP, though. War zones and arenas. It's become a lot more casual in a really, I think, positive way. It's been a lot more fun. We have this new system called PvP Seasons. PvP Seasons. World PvP, however, literally nothing has changed. It only exists when groups want to put it together. That's just kind of the rule of thumb. Ahoy! Oh, nice. DCH dropped over to a healer. So we got at least 2 healers. That should be enough. Worst comes to worst. Ah, Matt, you gonna join us? Me double checking everyone's actually 80. 4, 8, 12, 14. I think we have 2 spots left. Is there anyone else who wanted to come that I should save a spot for? Do we have any tanks? Luna's gonna join us. Nice. So it looks like Robin and DCH will be healing. Also have to tank easily. Okay, Bree Knives tanking. Awesome. Perfect. I'll just say DPS then. Matt says final help. You don't have to. It's not... It isn't a requirement to join. We will be fine without you if you don't want to come. We will recruit from fleet just fine. Yaimi, we are going to be running on the Starforge server Imperial side a quick Karagga's Palace for funsies. Jedi, have a great day. Thanks for coming along earlier. How do you drop into another player's Copero Villa? Hey, Boney Mix. Sorry for the late reply. This one's kind of not obvious on how to do it. You need to go to the supply section of the fleet. On the Republic side, it's on a different spot, but supply section always. And you're going to look for the terminal that says Copero. It's in the supply section. It's not super easy to find, but here's what it looks like. Is there any item requirement? Nope. Just Imperial side, Starforge server, level 80. Ideally wearing level 80 gear, but I'm not going to complain too much, to be honest. Looks like we have 1 spot left. Are you going to join us, Yaimi? Should I save that for you? Yeah, cheers, Pharaoh. Sorry, there's no word on open world PvP. In the end, unfortunately, the game itself does not, the technical aspects of the game doesn't support having lots of people in the same place. You'll often see when we do these 16-person things, my stream gets laggy, and that's on my computer. Part of that's because I'm streaming at the same time. The other half is that's just how the game is built. It's not meant for large groups of people, unfortunately. And that's what world PvP is, you know? Yeah, you gonna come, Yaimi? Okay. Yaimi, character name, or quickly whisper eavesdrop. You're the last one. We're full except for you. Is there a Karagga's Palace weekly? I don't think so. I'm in the supply section. I can check myself. Never mind. Nope. Nope. Aw, Aerie. Can't have a sub in this game. Sorry, Aerie. Which of our guild buddies is that? Aerie. Oh. Should have been obvious. Sorry. Oh, you're putting in security key? Okay, cool. So we'll wait for you. We'll wait for you for sure. Oh, JR says, I thought I heard someone was doing an open world PvP on Darth Malgus Ishtil Sean on the weekend. Where'd you see that, JR? Maybe... I know someone used to post them on Reddit. But I don't really follow Discords, so... Let's see. If I search PvP... No? Nothing on Reddit. You think it was in game? Oh, unfortunately, then I can't Google it. I can't find the details that way. You're in. Okay, let's see. Invite Zan Sidon. Nice. There we go. Can we adjust the ops frames? How about I just give you... Oh my gosh, I almost put you on report. That's not what I was trying to do. Group. There you go. Go nuts. Summon if you got it. If anyone happens to be at the door, feel free to summon. If not, I'll head over there myself. Oh, yep. Okay, everybody. Green checkmark top left. Green checkmark top left. So if any of you are new to an operation, this is you can do them with 8 or 16 people. This is going to be literally the easiest one in the entire game, in the easiest mode, in the easiest number of people. Are we set to... No, we are not set to 16 person. Hang on. Look, 16 player story. Ba-boom! Go on in. Go on in that purple door as soon as you get here. So if you're not sure how to get there, press the green check mark top left. Mingna, let me know if you're... Oh, that's... I think that's Robin. She knows what she's doing. She's fine. There's no quest. There's no quest to share. Rocka Latte, this is going to be your first time? Awesome. We're just going to blitz through this. We're not even going to stop to explain anything, okay? This one is so easy and fun. I'm not even hopping in voice chat for this one just because it's fun, chaotic, and not really any issues. Oh, there was a... Where did you find that quest from? Is that an old weekly? If so, that's funny. We are going to be sneaking around the side here. Doing a little sneak to the right. To be efficient. So try and stay away from the enemies if you can. If you don't, we'll just lava you and kill everything anyway. Oh, it is KP week. Did I not look with my eyes? Rockalatte says I can play this every time. Sure. I didn't have enough details in that question to answer properly. Hi, Swtorista asks Aristo, do you have any idea what in-game support Broadsword offer? They don't seem to let you submit tickets if you're free to play, and didn't hear back to an email that I sent to support. Yeah, so the only other support I see is a phone call. So Aristoa Black Hawk, what is your specific issue? And then I can probably give you some better advice on how to tackle it on a free-to-play account. But yes, you do have some other options, but they're not necessarily obvious, and you're correct, you can't submit a ticket in game. So I think we're waiting for Oh, we're good. Okay, we're gonna go. Tanks, Breenhive, go as fast as you want. Just murder away. We're not gonna stop till Brooklyn. No sleep until then. Ragin says, sometimes on Tuesdays the fleet still has the previous weeklies. Oh, I see. So Aristo says, I bought an expansion slot for inventory from Cartel Market that didn't work. So Aristo, quick troubleshooting. You bought the item from the Cartel Market. So you bought the inventory. You bought this guy. You bought it. You went to your unclaimed items. Oh, unclaimed items. You claimed it. You put it into your inventory. And you used the item. And then it did not expand your inventory. And your inventory wasn't already expanded all the way, correct? Yep, I activated from inventory and it didn't work. And just to double confirm, you didn't already have all the slots available, right? And this wasn't on the test server, right? Just to make sure. I cover all my bases. Nice job. We're just gonna go right in this door as soon as this guy's dead. Yes, so I've seen a similar issue on the test server. That's why I wanted to double check. Okay, perfect. So Aristoa support at SWTOR.com. Does that still work? Let me check. Okay, yeah. So this is a great one for you specifically. This doesn't work for all issues. That's why I had to ask which one. So go email support at SWTOR.com. try and make sure to use the same email that your account is attached to. Make sure to add your account name. Maybe write this down. Your account name, your account email, the character you tried to use the item on, their faction, and server. And that'll help them track it down a lot faster. And let them know you used the inventory item and you didn't already have them all unlocked. And it did not successfully apply. And you used the item from your inventory. Oh, you emailed them about a week ago? Did you include all those details? If not, reply back and add the rest. But yeah, sometimes they just, you know, takes a while. That's about it for options though. Any other option you'd be using would unfortunately be going towards the same support pool. Bummer! I'm so sorry to hear that you already did that. That's all you got. Even the in-game ticket, as far as I know, it goes to the same pool of support. Bummer. So hopefully in like another week, you'll get a reply back. Fingers crossed. Hope you do. Hope you get your sweet inventory unlock. Are you here on a free-to-play account, right? Do you guys think you can take on this boss yourselves? I think you can. I believe in you guys. Let me take a look at something really fast. Let me check something. Let me look. Let me look. Let me look. So I just had a special celebration for May the 4th. Oh. Let's see. Shh, don't tell anyone. This is a secret. This is a secret. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody I'm not fighting the boss. I only have one left though, because we didn't give one away. Go to SWTOR.com. Aristo, I just sent you a message on Twitch messages. The Twitch whispers. Let's get you. I only have one of these left from the May the 4th event. Silent actually in here was giving away the codes. This is from the actual SWTOR community team. Let's get you hooked up with a subscription so maybe you can use the support feature. Can someone in guild remind me that I wanted to check if I have another one for Aerie? Who was saying that they can't subscribe to the game? Yeah, I wasn't expecting it either. Normally I don't have very many of these. So I was like, well, happy May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. Jar says, I've noticed the old weeklies still show until the instance resets. So if you want last week's weeklies, just switch instances. Oh, interesting. Okay. However, last week's weeklies can't always be shared. I think if someone picked up this week's weeklies, then they can't be shared. Oh, so there's like some weird parameters for it. Gotcha. Good job murdering. Carry on. Oh, I guess we can't carry on quite yet. Don't forget to right-click that boss and we'll move forward. Nice. May the 21st be with you. Have a good one. No worries. Okay. Carry on my wayward son. No. This is not a singing stream today. What else have I been working on? Around the house, I have been working on cleaning the garage. I am so proud because I used, what's it called? Leftover. Oh, I missed the elevator. What's the puffy black stuff you can put around the doors? Ceiling? No. Weather stripping? Weather stripping. Because the buggies were coming into the garage and I did not want so many buggies in the garage. They were getting everywhere and I was like, excuse me. Go back outside where you are supposed to live. All kinds of different buggies, like 6 different kinds. I didn't want any of them inside. So I used weather stripping and I sealed under the doors and I sealed... What's the stuff in the tube with the gun? Ah, I remember, but I'm not going to say it. Not spackling. Let's call it spackling so I don't have to say the other word. And I sealed up all around the wood around so that buggies couldn't crawl in. I'm not saying it! No buggies! And I cleaned the crap out of everything and brought everything up. I used hooks to put things on the wall. I'm not saying it! I love using it. It's very fun. And it's a very useful tool, but I can't talk about it on stream. And I sealed up all the holes. I'm very proud. And I also put down buggy bait, various types, just in case. But I'm super happy to say after I sealed it, I hadn't seen any buggy babies. I was like, yes! No, like, I'm pretty sure there's less buggy babies in my garage than there is in my freaking house. In my house, we have like 50 million types of spiders, but I actually don't really mind them. The only thing I mind is when they're in my shower or in my bed. They're not allowed there, and sometimes they don't listen. We have a deal, but they sometimes forget, you know, they're spiders. Merlin, don't say that, I wish. Buggy babies. That's the one, HB Haga, but I'm not saying the word. Okay, we're all here, let's go. For any of you who are new like Rock a Latte, there is totally mechanics for this operation, but no groups ever actually do them. It's just murder. For this boss, just for fun, so you know, there's gonna be some droids that show up. If you could kill those first, that's awesome. But with 16 of us, you may never even see them. You want to see the buggy baby? I am not gonna go look up pictures of buggy babies, but you know what's super cute? Pill bugs. Pill bugs are the most freaking cute little bugs on the earth. They're the least offensive bug ever. Oh, but you know what I'm sad about? Since I sealed up my garage, I no longer have crickets living in it, and I'm kind of sad about that. Those crickets were adorable. They would just sit there. Oh, there's the droids. They would sit there going chee 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 in my garage, and I'd like go out and say hi to them. And they're not scary. They just stand there going chee chee chee, and then they kind of get scared of you and stop. And then they realize they're not going to get eaten, and they go chee 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 chee. Crickets are annoying? No, crickets are just lovely. Maybe if there was like 1,000 crickets, it'd be annoying. I would like to see the baby. Did it play?
My turn.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it probably worked. Yeah, and then they sometimes hop, and they hop into the wall and bang their little cricket heads. So cute. Yeah, so we have a lot of spiders. I don't know why.
My turn.
I think it just has to do with that there's lots of plants and stuff outside. I've been trying to keep them alive because they eat the other buggies, you know? The ones I don't want around. Like mosquitoes and stuff. And I don't know, they're mostly in one of the other places I live, we had spiders that were bad, like ones that can hurt you. So we had to be more careful. But these ones are all just like this less threatening kind. So I like scoop them up and throw them outside. Hi, question. Which DPS spec I go as Sith Marauder? Not this doc spec, please, no. You guys go ahead and murder. Go kill stuff. Go kill stuff. And I'll go look up what is the option other than not dot spec for PvE. Okay, so Endan, hey there. Let's see. Marauder. Swtorista. You have Carnage, Marauder, or Annihilation, right? Those are your three options. So the dot one is Annihilation. And I'm guessing that's the one you don't want to do. That is, however, the one that I found easier to learn. The other two are Fury. Fury is hybrid. It has some dot and some burst. And the other one is Carnage, which actually quite a few people play. Oh, I just fell to my death. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, can someone right-click my dead body? That would be awesome. That'd be great. That'd be so cool. Or not. Fine. Okay. It's fine. Are you killing things? You can't see me? Okay, just go. You guys just go forward on your own. You're fine. I'm just gonna take the speeder. Oh, what have I done? And Dan is a very practical person. And Dan says, okay, dot spec is best. I play another class. Thanks. I guess that's the way to do it. That's really funny. And Dan, if you want to check out, if you don't care about which class or how it feels or how cool it looks, you might want to check out this that I'm gonna link you. It's basically what are the best parsing classes and stuff like that. Maybe that might help you choose one you like more. Okay, I'm not gonna fall to my death this time. Are you ready? Okay. Looking good, looking good. Right, I thought Carnage was fine too. Stink bugs are cute? Are those the beetles? The little black beetles? If so, I like the way those look, but I don't like them. Stink them. Thanks for the heals as I run. Oh, you got Womp Rat fever. Lucky you. It's a gift from above. Eden says, I hate so much the rotation. I hate it. This hate gives me power to use another class. To be fair, so Annihilation, I didn't mind. I didn't mind the dot class for Marauder, but the other two actually, Fury and Carnage, I really struggled with. Like when I was rating the difficulty of the classes, those were the two I think I rated highest difficulty in the entire game. So I totally might understand why you might want to pick a different one altogether. But a lot of people play Carnage, to be very clear, especially a lot of people in here. Did we miss something along the way? We don't have to fight these guys. We could skip them. We could go to the left here. Thanks, Silent. Oh, no, we cannot. Val says, I always thought Carnage was easy. I hate you, Val. I hate you so much. Let's see, which one was Carnage? Is Carnage the one where you just memorize a really long list? Yes, so Carnage... Yes, so here's what it looks like. So here's what Carnage looks like. Is this the one that... Is this what you're using, Val, or something different? So, I guess it depends on your learning style. Carnage, you could just set these up on your bar and just go in a giant line. You don't really have to necessarily think about it. You can just do it. Versus I like the ones that have less buttons, but you have to put thought into it. Like you have to, oh, this one's sparkling, I'll use that first because it's easier for me. But the reason I found this one specifically difficult, I think Val thinks all of them are easy. Yeah, I'm sure. Specifically, I found Carnage difficult because if you make a mistake or you get interrupted, then I found it very difficult to get back on track. If I remember right, Fury was a little easier to backtrack from. I had some notes on it, but I've already forgotten. But once you get off track, I found it very difficult to get back on track compared to most other classes. At like a basic level, not at a... Oh, I'm gonna die? That's okay. Team's got this. You guys are fine. Resource problems, right. That's what I mean by getting off track. Ah, yes! Mateus over on YouTube said, so with your garage, you activated HK55's mode, statement buggy babies terminated. That's right! That's right. I set HK55 loose in my garage. Ho ho ho, yes I did. Ha ha ha. We're just gonna skip some other enemies. We're gonna carefully stay away from the big boy up there who's staring at us with his little eyes. Hey, I have a question. Has anyone in here, I believe on... Oh, we're fighting. I believe on Netflix. Very small possibility could be something else. I kind of forgot. Seen a TV show called Scavenger's Reign. Scavenger's Reign, like Rule of. It's an animated show It's incredibly beautiful, I guess you could say, but the story is weird as heck. Mr. Swtorista has been watching it, and I sometimes pop in just to see look at the art and stuff like that. Big bug, baby. Okay, we're gonna head to the right. But now that I finally finished the garage, I don't know, I think I can put some time into this baby. Got this baby on over my tail. Everybody get in the door? Yeah, let's go. Pew, 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 pew.
This is the highest priority on workplace safety.
What are your thoughts on the saber whip and the acolyte? I mean, heck yeah, right? It's, I think the saber whip, if I remember right, actually existed in some other Legends media. I forget the exacts. Maybe something to do with Mara Jade? Big question mark? Can't remember. So very neat to see it kind of making its way into new canon and into a more visual medium too. Sounds super cool to me. I'm kind of excited for Acolyte in a very general way, looking forward to it. Oh, it was into Clone Wars too. I'm sorry, my bad. My bad, my bad. So it's already been in visual media, but I'd love to see it in computer graphics media? I don't know what to call it, because Clone Wars is animated, sort of. It's computer F. I want to see real people use real light whips. Hell yeah. Oh, it's in the Darth Bane trilogy. I see. Very cool. It's in Dark Empire, Old Republic, and Darth Bane books. Nice, Silent. Yeah, that's cool. Very cool. The slaver species had a light whip. Oh, in Clone Wars, says Matt. I've been hearing a lot about Legends lately. There was a really nice person that I met at Legends Con who was like, hey, we only talked for a brief time at Legends Con, but do you want to come join our Legends Expanded Universe server? And I was like, sure. They're real funny. They're a bunch of nerds. They're nerds like you guys are nerds about SWTOR, but about the Expanded Universe stuff. So I see all kinds of weird stuff from them that I've like never heard about or read about and stuff like that. Oh, I see. Interesting. So their weapon, the slaver's weapon, was maybe not exactly a light whip, but an energy whip. That's what I was wondering, because it wouldn't be a lightsaber, right? But it could totally be like similar concept. Oh, when Ahsoka gets stolen! Yeah. I think I actually have seen this one. I just have the memory of a goldfish. Ah, Mateus says, I still can't get why there's a red saber in the Acolyte since the Sith were hidden during that timeline. Right? There's some, definitely that's a known fact, right? I was curious about that too. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe it was something they found in a tomb? I don't know. Maybe it's just for looking cool? I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be annoying? I don't know. All we can do is murder. All we can do is murder. The plot is that the Sith are coming back. No, put that back. They're retconning that part of the Sith? What? Get out of here. Maybe it'll be a combination of all 6. Sounds like it. Maybe I'll be screaming at the computer about kyber crystals again. Or the TV. Didn't Jason Solo have a master that used a light whip? Oh, maybe. If so, very cool as well. Patrick says, what should I spend my Galactic Seasons tokens on since I'm capped and can't claim others? I thought the rule of thumb was you're supposed to buy gazebos. If you have extras, just buy more gazebos. Oh, that reminds me, I need to go buy a die. There's a die that I need to go buy that should show up today. Acolyte is a fanfic the director wrote. Isn't that all Star Wars these days? Wasn't that all Star Wars back in the day? Expanded Universe stuff is weird sometimes. Did you do the HOTH-BLOODED on Hoth mission yet? Oh, Dino, yes, I'm sorry. We're at the very tail end of doing Galactic Seasons. So unfortunately, you missed all the other group stuff earlier. I do not have any gazebos, so I'll buy a few first ones, then thanks. Are the gazebos for sale this week? If so, that's awesome. The gazebos are awesome. Love gazebos. Yeah, sorry, Dino. We usually start around 8 a.m. Pacific, so like hour and a half ago. Everybody head downstairs to go fight the robot. Anyone want to do upstairs? Oh, we're starting. Okay. I see Matt. Matt's up there with the button. Sounds good. For anyone just tuning in, we're running a very fast operation. This is Karagga's Palace. It is a very fast and easy operation in story mode. We have 16 people. We're just running it for fun, for Galactic Seasons, just fast and easy. Level 80 stuff. The easiest one in the entire game. Oh, Mateus is sharing about his experiences with the old movies. It's weird, but I still consider it the best, especially the Luke Skywalker taking over as the chosen one. And I weep when I see Luke Skywalker in parts 7 through 9. It's definitely, you weep in a good way or a bad way. There's definitely multiple ways to take that, but yeah, he's got a really cool arc in general in those earlier movies. Changes a lot as an old man. Very, very different in the Legends books for sure. Listen, energy-based whips are an awesome idea, Tabby Hussar. They're a fantastic idea. I don't want to be disillusioned by them. Do you know why they're a fantastic idea? Because they will look so cool. That's the only reason why we need them or want them. Because they look awesome. Why do you think we have lightsabers as weapons? Because they look freaking cool. That's the only reason. They don't make any sense otherwise, other than as a quasi-religious symbol weapon. Rule of cool is law in Star Wars. Yes! Rule of cool. Rule of cool. That's better than the rule of 2. Which also sounds really cool. Why do we have teal lightsabers? Because they're cool! I was thinking about that. Like, I wonder what more canon Star Wars fans think about the fact that Star Wars The Old Republic has like 60,000 lightsaber color crystals, 90% of which make no sense at all. Kind of love it. I love customization stuff so much. I love Fashion Barbie, absolutely. Oh, there we go. Nice. Go ahead and right-click that boss and we'll move forward with our Fashion Barbies. Let us go. Oh, nice, Pat. You got your pergola? Sweet. Don't remind me of the Nerf color crystal? There's Nerf colored crystals? Oh, I would love that. Is it like brown? Oh, bad way. So Mateus doesn't like the way that Luke is portrayed in the newer movies. Yeah, they definitely took a huge change from the way he was portrayed in Legends, for sure. Definitely want to do something totally different. to be very clear, love the general concept of Luke Skywalker rebuilding the Jedi Academy, but I never actually read the books or anything like that. My familiarity with it is from some of the games, later games. I found my games! I found them! I found them! They were lost for a bit after we moved, but I found the ones that I don't know if these are the only ones we had, but these are the ones I kept, but I do remember some being in other cases that I didn't keep. Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast. Backwards. CD in a jewel case. Star Wars Jedi Knight Dark Forces 2. But KOTOR CDs. KOTOR 2 CDs. Oof. Here we go. I'll follow along now. I don't know where everybody is. I'm sorry. I think it's out this way. Yes, it is. But yeah, I was so excited to find those. And I'm trying to figure out if there's more that I had played. That's like such a mishmash memory of everything when I was younger. Because I didn't care about the names of the games that I played. I was just playing them, you know? Glasses for aesthetic or for blue light? Neither, for glare. Well, they're supposed to be for blue light. I don't think they're doing squat for my headaches. I have found, I think I mentioned before, but for those of you who are not around every day and hearing me complain, I have really bad headache issues. But I'm finding that I am having really good luck with focusing on neck and shoulders for my headaches. Not fixing things, but bringing things down to a tolerable level, which is really cool to figure out. That and allergies seems to be the two biggest factors, but unfortunately allergies I have so little control over. But I can like stretch and do exercise and stuff like that to make myself feel better, which is a huge boon because before I had like nothing. I just didn't have anything I could do most of the time. So very exciting. It's been going good. Yee freaking ha. Ah! Jedi Knight Mysteries of the Sith? What is that? See, this is like, I don't know which ones I played and not played. I was excited to find these discs, because if I have these discs, that means I must have played them, right? There's no way I'd have CD cases that I've kept over, like, the span of my lifetime if I didn't play them. Right? Oh, was that a book? If so, I'm gonna laugh. You're Mara Jade? Oh, that's so freaking cool. After stream, you can take my place and go to the gym. No, Silent. You need to go to the gym so you can feel better. I need to go on the floor and stretch or something. Why are we killing everything? Are we trying to like get hats to drop from random enemies? I think so. Did you play the Battlefront series? Tabby, don't quote me like that. It's not nice. It's not nice to quote someone when they're so excited. That sounds really cool, though, playing as Mara Jade. I'm gonna laugh if I go look it up later and realize I have totally played it. They're shorter games and not live action cutscenes like Dark Forces, but still cool levels. Did you play the Battlefront series? No, I never did. There was I think it just came at a weird time for when I was playing games. Alright, do we got everyone in the door? Am I playing group PvE? I sure am. Yeah, Operation right now. Or in general. Alright, looks like we're all in the door. Let's go. If we're not all in the door, I made a grave error. Nice, Pat. You got 5 gazebos. That's a good way to spend your cash money Galactic Seasons tokens. I'm probably going to go figure out what to spend mine on. I want to go grab that die. That die for sure. Because I realized that I'm trying to take pictures of dies for the website, right? But do you remember how the dies from Galactic Seasons used to not stack? At some point, I got so fed up. It's looking like I deleted, like, all the dies I got from Galactic Seasons 2. Kind of cranky about it. I can't find them on any of my characters, so all I can assume is that I deleted them. Oh, why I did that, I don't know. I want to kick myself, but hey. Sometimes it is what it is. Yeah, the gray-purple one. I think that's the one that I was looking for. I gotta go take a little sneaky peeky. There's actually 3 from Galactic Seasons 2 I'm missing, but I don't know if all of them will be on the vendor. Patrick says, I think I remember you deleting them on stream. That sounds about right. I don't know why I didn't, like, keep 1 of each or something like that. I'm so angry. I think I thought I would never use them, which is true. Oops. Which is because there's so many other dies in the game, so I wasn't too fussed about it. Thank you. But now I need them for the die site, and I'm like, ah. Cranky. So cranky. You guys are almost there. You're doing good. Yeah, laggy with my 16 people group here, yeah. Absolutely, this is kind of what we were talking about earlier. Why there's no group PvP. So imagine group PvP being groups of 50 versus 50. Hey, remember we did that for May the 4th. We did a group of 50 versus 50 on Alderaan, and oh my goodness, it did not move. It was a slideshow. Oh, blah, blah. Nice, looks like we're gonna get our weekly just fine. Oh, TIE Fighter, that's a game I have not heard about in many years. I don't think I played that one, but I think Mr. Swtorista has. Nice job, alright, there it is, and there's your Galactic Seasons. Nice job, guys. I dropped a whole bunch of mounts there. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming along to do a quick and easy Karagga's Palace. I'm gonna go head to the fleet, see if I can find that die. Exit area. So let's see. Let's pull up my die spreadsheet. Dice! X-Wing Alliance was amazing. A bit buggy. Sometimes I had to restart missions. Oh no! That's sad. Oh, very sad. Okay, let's see. I needed to take some pictures of... Okay, let's see. Oh, I don't have a way to search for Galactic Seasons. Do I have it in my sheet? I do. Hang on. Die. Look at this. Beautiful, isn't it? Die source. Filter. Filter by nothing except Galactic Seasons. Okay, and then I started writing in one of the columns. I'm looking for Galactic Seasons 2. Were the ones I don't have. So dark purple and deep blue, dark gray and underworld purple. Is there another one? I don't think so. We're just gonna go take a look and see what we can see, to be honest. Very big case to see what we can see. I bought one of the dies off the Galactic Seasons vendor. Yeah, I'm trying to write down like when they are available on the Seasons vendor because I don't feel like I have all the correct information. I checked my Galactic Seasons guide and it doesn't quite up to date. Oh, you got the red one? Nice. That's it. That's it. There are some really cool red ones from one of the previous seasons. Yeah. Nice. Phantoms is 73 out of 100. What am I at? I know the harder one for sure is going to be the blueprints. I'm only at 547. Wow, I'm only at 57 out of 100 completed weeklies. I got a hustle. No, I don't. It lasts all the way till, what is it, July 29th or something crazy like that. It's quite a while. I forget the exact date now. Oh, okay. I need to go to supply section. I need to go to the Chalet Now vendor, and I need to see what dice are for sale today. 69 days left? Exactly? Oh my gosh, it is 69 days. The prophecy has been fulfilled. Okay, so this is the week of Master Ranos. And it looks like there is correctly dark and gray underworld purple dye module. Yes. Awesome. I will purchase. Perhaps. Bound to Legacy, good. Is there any other dyes for sale? Alright, checked. And it says there should be some other ones like pale brown, but I don't think I need those. I don't see any others. Hang on. Oh, pale brown and dark gray. Nice. Okay. Checked. Wow. Oh, that's all that the guide said there should be. And that's all that there is. Easy peasy. Oh, nice. And you can get extra copies of those dark gray and light gray ones from the track if you haven't already. Sweet. Nice. So that's one more that I was able to get a hold of that I didn't have before. I'm gonna type X. And I think this one doesn't actually exist, so I probably need to remove it from the database. Nice! You have too many of those crappy dyes, and they're legacy bound. I really need the dark purple and deep blue dye module, and I don't... I think it might come around. I think I might be able to get it if I wait till Nico Okar rolls around. I should be able to grab it. Ah, yeah. So I should be good to go. Nice. Thank you guys so much for coming along. We did Galactic Seasons today. All kinds of Galactic Seasons all over the place. For those of you over on YouTube, there's a video about update 7.5 if you haven't watched it already. There's also some new guides up on SWTORista.com about some of the dailies that I have forgotten to actually announce anywhere. And we are going to go see if we can find someone new to raid on Twitch. Let's take a look. For people we maybe not met before. Let's go meet someone named Batir Raps. Batir Raps. It says Smuggler Lunch Power Hour. Batir Raps. And I hope you guys have a nice day. Have a good one. Bye. See ya. Thanks for coming along as always. We'll be doing something tomorrow, but I don't know what operation.